Hey everybody, it's Shonda. So here's the deal. I know that I said for the people who's following me that I'll come on at 9. It's a little after 9 p.m. Central Time. Anyway, in this video, I am going to be discussing Virgo season energy. This is week 1 of Virgo energy. Now, we're not going to leave a week or start a week rather on a Sunday to a Saturday. We're doing it when actually Virgo started, the season started, which is like a day or so ago. So you have to look at the degree and see and know what day it is. So I'm just going to do a week. So I was saying, how can Virgo season affect you? Like each person, how can it affect you? And the best way for me to give you some examples is that you have to use the aspects or the influences of astrology and start with your zodiac sign. So we know that the first sign is Aries and the last sign is Pisces. So, of course, I'm going to try to go through all of them really quickly so you guys can see how the sun is influencing you, because other than a conjunction, which is a birthday, the sun is joining your sun. That means that it is your birthday. So happy birthday, Virgos who are born today. Okay, so now the first one we're going to do is a quincunx. That's the aspect, that's the influence. So it's a quincunx. So you got to think about the sun as male energy, or it could be female energy, but it's a female that's an authority over you. It could be a judge, it could be a police officer, it could be your boss, it either could be your mother. So you have to think of it in those kind of terms or in those kind of ways. So usually and typically when the sun is affecting us, it is from work, our jobs. So you can start there. So if there's an Aries, quincunx, Virgo. So it's an adjustment. A quincunx is adjustment. It's like the Aries want to do one thing their way and the Virgo want to do another way, which is, if you think about energy from an Aries, the only way that the Aries want to ever do something is their way. And they think their way is the best. And Virgo wants to think practical, calmer. Let's take our time and really delve into the details of a thing so we can get it done. Aries not trying to hear that. So Aries, think about every time of year, around this time of year, each year around this time of year, think about the kind of issues or troubles or problems that you're going through so that you can know how to deal with it this year and next year. And that goes, for, of course, for everybody. Um, the second one is Taurus now. Taurus influences Virgo in a trine, Trine, in a harmonious type of way. So all of the Tauruses, you're going to be affected in a really positive way because you're going to be in tune with what Virgo is doing, because it's you're trying it's in your same element and the same family group. So you're good. So this time of year for Tauruses is pretty decent, and the sun, you're not going to really feel too much of it, but it's not going to be any beef. The only kind of beef is going to be if you create the beef or tension. And then we have Gemini. Well, Gemini and Virgo, it's from the same planet. Um, it's it's forming a square in a way. Like, it's not. So Gemini want to be more outspoken and faster, where Virgo wants he if Virgo is more the only way I'll say something if it's something need to be said type of thing. And Gemini, of course, thinks everything needs to be said. Why not? Why keep it under wraps? Well, we're talking about Virgos. That is a yin sign and is naturally under wraps. Okay, and then Cancer. So Cancer is gonna sextile. It's gonna give it opportunity. So the Sun in Virgo, if you are a Cancer, think about this time every year and see how the Sun influences you. So if you do get pulled over or something, I'm just giving examples. Um, you have an opportunity to talk your way out of a ticket, or if you had to go to court to pay a ticket, or any kind of traffic violations, or really anything that you have an opportunity to maybe explain. You have an opportunity to maybe get into more details about a thing or provide evidence or something like that. If it is at work, as long as you stay focused and show your boss or supervisor or management team that you are there to work during that time, it's an opportunity for growth. And then we go into Leo. Now, Leo is very close to Virgo, so it's a semi-sextile. So sometimes it could be too close for comfort. Like really, literally too close. It's only like 30 degrees apart, right? So you have, it's like, somebody too close to you in your face and it's awkward. Just like that. That's all the semi-sextile signs. So Leo is really close to Virgo in that area. All right, and then you have, of course, Virgo. So the Sun in Virgo, and you are a Virgo. Again, like I said, it's a conjunction. It's joining together with you. It's coming together. The Sun is joining the Sun. So that is your birthday. Happy birthday again, Virgos. And then after Virgo, it is a Libra. Again, 30 degrees apart, semi-sextile, too close for comfort, and it needs space. So as long as you are aware of that, like wondering why is my boss so micromanaging? Why is this cop following me so close, like playing me too close type of thing? Like you'll feel anything that's in authority or a person in authority, they're like just too much in your face, too much in your business, just too much, too close. You need to break free from that. So a problem could be if you don't understand that energy and you actually try to fight it or try to get it out your face, because the more you put energy of trying to get something out your face that's supposed to be in your face and you learn a lesson, you're supposed to learn a lesson from it, the more you do it, the worse it's going to be. Then you got the Scorpio. Scorpios love Virgos. Virgos love Scorpios. It's a sextile. It's again the opportunity. So all what the sun could be, a male, it could be a boss, it could be a judge, what have you. It's also giving you opportunities. So usually around this time, Scorpios, the best thing to do, and if you notice, you probably do it, or you probably don't know intentionally, but you get more opportunities around this time, like during the Virgo season. And then you have Sagittarius. Unfortunately, Sagittarius and Virgo square each other. So it's tension. So that's a definite lesson. So if you got through all of the issues of the square, then it's going to always happen every year, but you're not going to fall into crap about it because you already know what's up with it. So it's some kind of tension, some kind of lesson. If you learned your lesson from it, I know it was difficult and hard, but yay, you got through it so that when it comes around, you don't really feel it as much. So that's good for you, Sagittarius is. And, Sagittarius want to be free. You got to understand that. They want to expand and be free, and they do not let, or what, they don't let, nor do they want anybody to stunt their growth or stunt their freedom. Um, Virgo's like, yo, be practical. Be practical. I need practicality out of you. All this freedom right now, I just want you to calm it down, slow it down, and be practical. Look at the details of the thing you want to do. Sagittarius is not trying to look at details. They're trying to expand their Jupiter and they want to get bigger. And then you have Capricorn. Well, Capricorn is a trine, Trine. I spell only because I have an accent and I want to articulate that word very well. So, again, If you are a Capricorn, right now it's like smooth sailing. If it's not smooth sailing, it could be other planets in your chart, your natal chart, or it could be that you are not allowing the opportunity for things to be cool. And it might not be so in your face type of thing, but you might think that it could be like something more need to be happening, but no. So right now it's a harmonious time, so just keep laying low, Capricorn. Use the energy to do the things you need to do, because this is a really good time to do it. Your boss is not going to give you opposition. If you are your own boss, your clients won't really give you opposition or beef. You know, just utilize this time though. This 30 days that we have in the season, utilize this time for opportunities for you. Okay, and then you have Aquarius as well. Aquarius is also a quincunx. So Aquarius is, you have to adjust your style. I know you're a fixed sign and you don't want to adjust anything, but a lot of times with the dreamy stuff and the I want to stay away from people kind of stuff and being all separate and distant, that's not practical. Virgo is about practicality, detail oriented steps. So where a Capricorn would make and initiate a plan or some goals, Virgo come in here and make sure those steps are practical and they make sense even before you start it. Because if you start something that's not practical, especially during Virgo season, and that is your everyday environment where finances are involved, which is your job, maybe not your career, but your job. So it's wanting you to do practical things, things that make sense. So if you're an Aquarius, you have to go with that. Just, cool out with that. Wait around for that, because next month, Aquarius is going to be your time for your trine. And then the last, but not least, of course, is Pisces. I did say in other videos, a couple other videos ago, maybe, that um, it's the opposite. So it's 6 months. Right now, we're 6 months away from Pisces season. Pisces season starts around 221, right? Around 221 to 321. Like 2 meaning February, 3 meaning March. So we're like 6 months away from that, and we're in Virgo season. Same thing. But the Pisces right now, the sun is opposing you. So when the sun is opposing you, Pisces, if you try to oppose back or assert your needs or feelings or whatever, you're gonna get pushed back, and this is not the time for you, because Pisces want to be practical and not all of this universal things, spirituality, trust the process, enjoy the journey. No, 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 no. Virgo, not about that. Virgo wants you to look at each step you're doing, and then if you want to step outside of that, Virgo energy will shut you down and kind of stop you, because it wants to perfect its plans. It wants to perfect its daily duties and daily chores. So utilize this energy anytime you feel, Pisces, that is better for you to do things a little different, a little practical. Utilize the earth into your water and make a nice muddy paste, in opposed to Virgo putting way too much earth on you and drowning out your water, if that makes sense. Okay? And that is the end of me going through each energy sign. I will have more soon. I want to do week 1, week 2, each week that Gemini is in, and I welcome you guys to listen and join in as I continue to rebuild my I saw a live to build my YouTube channel back up. So they do not take it away. I had to come back on here because they were like, all these dormant channels that are not doing any kind of activity, we're gonna take away. And I'm like, no, I just so yeah. Virgo season, the energy of it. And this is week 1. Thank you guys. Bye.